obviously unpack the food. We don't need this shit.
It doesn't take that much space.
Yes, it does. Look how tall it is. It's the widest, tallest singular object. The rest can be put sideways. Get rid of the
It
toothbrush.
doesn't take that much space.
Oh, fuck you. Get rid of the socks then. We don't
It
need
doesn't
those.
take that much space.
Well, we're not getting rid of the bolt cutters. You're a fucking idiot.
It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place.
Because it's the
Now
most
fits.
important thing. It's obvious. What the fuck?
Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
No.
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Okay. Let's do a little bit more with this session before I
There. Now where shall I put it?
put it up your ass.
There's no room there.
Throw it overboard. None of this shit is important.
Oh, I really wanted to take this.
Where's the goal? Oh. So there's a pod. That's the storage space, huh?
The storage space is closed.
That's what the bolt cutters are for, you fucking cunt.
There. And now?
No, you need the battery. What the hell is wrong with...
There we go.
How about taking the suitcase, putting it right there, put the battery back where it needs to go.
I just got that from there. If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Who gives a shit where you sit? You're an idiot. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? This is the weirdest fucking little random game.
I might be able to do without this. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement.
Yeah, you can sit on the battery. That's the best
How's it going
idea.
to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
You're gonna sit on the battery. That's where you're gonna sit. So I have a seat, a wrench, and apparently a hand torch. Now he's apparently a bright bulb. Better use the hand torch on the battery,
Boy, it's
of
attached
course.
firmly. Boy, it's attached firmly.
Alright, let's see what else is here. Fuse. Oh, that kind of fuse.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time.
Wait. Am I looking at this right? This is like some sort of harpoon gun, rocket launcher with a chain attached to a pod with a seat and a battery. And everything's made out of junkyard parts. Oh yeah, this is gonna go so well. Oh yeah, this is totally... Hey, can we go into Tony's house? Oh, wait, this is Tony. Is there more stuff this way? What does this jackass have to say? Talk.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Yeah,
Are there
give me
any
more
problems?
details.
Problems? No.
Yeah, there's a problem. The battery's not in my thing.
But
Where should I
where
put the
should I
battery?
put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
No.
No problem.
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
I got as much time as I fucking want. And I don't really want much. What happens if I click this?
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
What was that very first part? Everything else sounded like garbage.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon,
Adjust the harpoon.
light the fuse, and then it's showtime.
No, that's
Then
it.
the escape pod. This time, nothing.
This is totally not gonna kill him. There's nowhere else to go here. I just want to go hang out in Tony's drawers. Why can't I just do that? So now I can come out here too. Ew, who is that? Okay, good, that's not Tony. I was about to say I don't want to go through a panty drawer anymore if that's Tony. Hey. Someone broke your doorbell, dude. Wasn't me.
Ouch! Hot!
It's a chili pepper.
Ouch! Hot!
Oh, you suck.
No problem. Oh, crap! It's screwed tight.
I'm gonna guess this is gonna become the new compartment.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Or maybe a seat plus battery holder. I see what they're trying to do. Saddle-shaped and box. You didn't see nothing, bitch. Got that? You didn't say nothing. Now, If I could get some rubber gloves, I could take this chili and put it in her coffee. And then laugh at her.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey,
That's a guy.
Well,
what the fuck?
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
That's a guy. What the fuck? Yeah, where's Tony? I want to see Tony.
Anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else.
Is Tony a dragon?
Except you.
Is his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, a dragon?
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
We're not gonna do that. Spyro's not big. Spyro is just a little piss-ass tiny dragon, so... Can't be Spyro. So I'm guessing this is gonna somehow involve this drinking dirt. Yeah.
Ha! There you go.
Perfect. Go, blast. Off to the moon. Go. Push the button, dude. You, with the white thing, skin. Go, push the button. Go. He's not doing shit. Alright, fine, I'll just keep doing my own bullshit.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
You don't need to calibrate the harpoon, it'll be fine, just... Alright, let's check out this control panel.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Say what? Oh. How the hell does this work? Let's see. Upper right. It's not it. It went boom, boom, boom. With that. Then it went up 2. So I guess I'm trying to get it here. Wait, did it go 2? Let me try this. 1, 2, and then down. And then let's say I want this 1, 2, and then the direction. I see. I see. Oh, can't do it that way. Dude, that's not gonna get it where I want it, but actually, yes, it is. What? No. Yeah. No, wait. That's not it. Yes, it is. That's, oh shit, that's not, fuck, I messed up, I miscounted the thing going in the wrong. 1, 2, boom, and then reset. Is this not... Oh, maybe that's the gold one. I was aiming for this one. Oops. Two, and then... Because I can't use that one. Adelica says I made this part. Made as in like cleaned it, or I'm confused. Well, it didn't help that I thought this was the one I was going for since I looked the most in the center, but I was needing this one, so. 1, 2, 2. Oh shit, I forgot I can't use that one. Dark. And then, oh, right, I can't use that one. My brain seasonals works no more. Can't do it that way, so the only ways that I would enter... Boom, boom, boom. Which is impossible. That one's also impossible. So essentially I have to get it to this. It's the only fucking way. 2, and then 1, 2. 2. And that's not it. But... There we go, okay.
I did it! Now,
My brain is
light
just...
the fuse, and boom!
Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Ah!
It's a dragon.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
Letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If we just launch Tony
If only
instead.
that was true.
Let's see if we can get into her panties. But no, sorry, nope. This is a final goodbye. There's nothing you can say to prevent me. It's too late to beg all you want. They're all the same option. Why are you here? Yeah, why are you here?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in
I'm
case
working on
doesn't
it.
work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
See ya.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Okay. And now we're just gonna use the hand torch on Tony.
Nope, I'll lose that fight.
You don't know that?
Nope,
Just do it.
I'll lose that fight.
Do it. Do it.
I'll lose that fight.
Well, let's burn him then.
Nah, he can't help me with that. He's too clumsy and stupid. He'll have a hard time without a good friend like me.
What?
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
It's only 3 dimensions.
Well, maybe I should read the
Sort of.
letter. Dear Mr. Yeah. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
That worked. But blocked by a cactus and by barbed wire. It worked. The fuck was that? Yes, over fucking right. Yeah, please take it. Now all we need to do is... Oh, we don't even have our... Just take your shoe off and you'll fall safely to the ground below. 1,500 feet below, but that's okay. The fuck was that? I was gonna call it here, but let's play a little further. Nailed it.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
What about all the cactuses that went in his butt and all the barbed wire and stuff? You're just gonna open your... Take the suitcase, then open it. There's no point in packing the suitcase if you just put everything in a goddamn coat. He's not even taking his toothbrush. And you don't have your stupid...
I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
That's what the tooth... Oh, right. Toothbrush is not usable anymore.
A well-oiled gearbox.
Try sticking your finger in there.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like,
Bolt cutters.
Has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I told you the one thing you needed. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm getting dirt. I better leave.
What do I have? Provisions and socks. And I jam the cogwheel with my socks.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
That's not what I wanted him to do, but okay. Use the socks as a filter.
Why? Those are still good.
Okay, so you can't filter the air that's getting between your teeth with all the dirt. Must be missing something else. Unless these combine or something.
I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't...
Yeah, for completeness' sake, let's...
Socks?
Yeah. Just in case.
I'll never be able to open.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
No. Use them now. I need your telekinetic powers, dude. Just use them right the fuck now. Doesn't seem to be anything else other than levers over there and 3 hatches. So the only thing I can consume is start
You
using...
don't play with food, unless it's really funny.
What? Why didn't you do that with the socks? Like I told you, you still have food.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Obviously just use your smelly socks.
As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it.
Uh-huh. And, see what they want. Dead.
Hey! Aggressive little
What?
bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
What? Must have maybe misclicked or something.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's...
This music is way too epic for what's actually going on. A hatch. So now we have a robot arm. He's not even going to take his sock back? I use the robot arm on this. Ooh.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
I'll save you with my wiener.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
Don't push her in, I want
But you
her.
won't be telling him anything
I
about
have
it.
things
You
I'm
will
gonna
be
do
a
to
good
her.
girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office
And then butt
clerks. How
sex.
does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold.
Wait, did
I
she
don't
just say
want
she
to
has
ruin the
sons?
surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Did she say she has kids or did I mishear that? Yeah, I guess we'd still hit it.